Oh, okay.
This is a banger.
It could be a stinker. After a few weeks ago, everyone basically got on Tom's case, didn't they, Tommy?
Why? Because of his pyramid.
Tom's pyramid scheme, yeah. Pyramid scheme.
Can I just say, though,
what is world class?
who was it who said I made them rethink how they consider world class? Who's we with?
Probably Danny.
No, it weren't Danny. Oh, no,
I agreed with you. I feel like removing players and just making them world class is an easier thing to say than actually having your own.
No, I think it's a mixture.
Everyone has their own.
There's no right and wrong to what you think world class is.
Yeah, exactly that.
You have like a minimum parameter of like how good you have to be, but then I do think it is still decided by in 20 years time, football in general might have just be worse. So like you still will have there will be a new world class. It's just worse than how it used to be. So I feel like you have to be at least over this.
It's like when probably said Maradona wouldn't get in the Crystal Palace team now.
That's just
because what I was thinking about was like I say Isak's world class, but if you put him into a better generation of strikers that was like 10 years ago, I might just say he's just outside the cusp at the moment.
I still think Isak actually is on that level.
But I think if you go back like to when we literally had. Oh mate, there was like 30 years ago when you had, or 20 years ago where you had like so many fucking strikers. You would probably say he's just on the cusp a little bit.
Now, before we move on to what Producer World's prepped for us, we actually had a comment which sparked this debate for us. Sam left a comment saying, a banger video will be world class or not in the Premier League. So go through every Premier League player and say if they're world class or not. Now, we're not going to do every single player. But
this pod is actually 5 hours long today.
But I imagine it's a tier list full of players that are on the cusp of...
And Will is he's an avid football viewer. He knows more about football than I
he
do.
is a dingle, so I'm not sure about that.
Are we agreeing as a group then? Are we doing a
world
group one again?
or not? Oh, this is going to be fun.
Okay, so we've got a list.
We've basically got Premier League's top talent.
If there's players on here who you think we should have spoke about, just relax because we can't do 100 players. So we've had to whittle it down.
There's enough as it is.
We'll do it again a different time.
Right, let's go from right to left.
Right to left.
How about you say the player, and then each of us say whether we think world class or not world class, and then we discuss.
Ooh,
and I'll say it
instead of all just shouting at once.
I'll say it last. Moise Caicedo.
Not world class.
Not world class.
World class.
You have to say it as well.
Not world class.
He's always gonna.
Moises Caicedo is definitely world class. He is unbelievable.
No, I know, but
I don't think there's a player in the world who can do what he does, especially off the ball. And he's unbelievable on it as well.
I guess it's
when he's missing for Chelsea, they are a completely different. They get ran through. Yesterday, half the reason PSG couldn't do what they've done to all the other teams, like Madrid, who were just wide open, is because he's there in the middle, stopping everything.
To be fair,
he's like Kante.
He's already switched.
He's like a more technical Kante.
There are a lot of players who are on the cusp.
I think he's a very hard one to win, and I think the position he's in is very easy to overlook for stuff like this because it's like you don't necessarily always notice the brilliance that he's sort of doing. He is like
you do if you watch him.
Yeah, no, but it's like if I haven't watched a full game and I just look, I'm like, oh, fucking Cole Palmer scored 2, João Pedro scored. You know what I mean? Like,
that's why you don't need to watch him.
Exactly. We're all saying the same thing, but he is on the cusp for that.
I just think he's bang on the threshold, and I think if he does another season at it, then potentially, yeah. For me, it's
but he's been doing this for like 3 years now. He was amazing at Brighton. I know he had a bit
he was amazing at Brighton, and then
he had a bad off when he first come to Chelsea. But then the back end of that season, he was great. Then last season, he was amazing.
But world class.
I think he's the best holding midfielder in the world.
World class almost accounts for consistency as well, though, over a period, right?
But he was arguably the best midfielder in the league last season.
No. I'm saying, but the reason why I'm not saying he's outright world class now is because I feel like he's got to do it a bit longer.
I mean, who's been doing it longer than him in his position?
Well, Rodri.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Very, very fair.
I'm not angry either way.
I must admit, when I said he's the best... Okay, let me take that back. He's the second best 6 in the world. Rodri is definitely the best.
3-1, not world class. Moving on.
Class, I guess.
Enzo Fernandez, not world class.
Not world class.
No.
That's easy. McAllister.
Not world class.
I can't believe you're considering this, but not Caicedo. He's not world class.
He's good.
Hang on. You haven't let him answer.
Because he's thinking about it.
You got to let him say world class, and then we can.
Sorry.
No, he's not going to say it.
No. He's another one that's bang on the threshold, but I don't think
he's bang on the threshold.
He's really not. He's great. Like, he's
not
really
world class.
good.
He's not on the threshold.
I can't believe you think he's on the threshold.
Mate, when you think like how
he's
how
great.
good he was for Argentina as well.
Oh, he is good.
He was good.
Okay.
Yeah, he's great. He's great. He's fine. He's fine.
Not world class. Van Dijk, world class.
Yeah, it's not
That's
even a debate,
unanimous,
mate.
isn't it?
Bruno G.
Oh,
Go on, one by one.
World class.
Shock.
I'm saying not world class.
yeah, just under.
I'm going to
not-
say not, but it's
yeah.
close.
Yeah, another one on the threshold.
Who do you think's closer to being world class, McAllister or Bruno G?
Bruno G.
Bruno G.
I think Bruno G, but I think
I don't actually know, you know.
That is
I think
close,
McAllister's.
actually.
I think
That is quite
McAllister might be a
close.
better rate than him.
no, come on.
What do you mean? No, come on.
Yeah, I think going forward, he is.
I'll accept like arguments of Caicedo above Bruno G, but he's not Caicedo. I know it's a different position, but McAllister's not closest to
You
him.
think
than Bruno
McAllister's
G.
better in the final third than Bruno.
He's a better attacking player,
Yeah,
yeah. But do you
absolutely.
think if Bruno
Yeah, but
G
that's
was
10th for
more
Argentina.
Do you think Bruno G to
That's not Bruno's
take
like
this
strength
step up,
though.
Lou, do you think you know?
no, but that's
you know how Rice?
But no, like he will facilitate brilliance from other
You know
people.
how-
He, like
You know how Rice is now? He's running with the ball lows now. He's moving. Do you think if Bruno G really took control and started doing that,
He do-
those
he
le-
does- he
can't
no,
run, he's a
But he doesn't
fat
have
fucker.
to.
If he
but
could, would that
he
make
doesn't
him
have
world-
to
that
do
way
that
missing?
though in that system.
he
That's
runs
the
the
thing.
Do you see what I mean?
midfield. He
He
runs it,
can't
man.
do that,
No, he
though.
runs our midfield, man.
No,
He does.
no,
I'm talking
you're
about
not
dribbling
listening
with
to
all
what he
carrying
said.
the ball.
I know, but that's not necessary for how we play though. We don't
But
need that.
it can add another element to his game, which
But no,
will propel
because
him forward.
I understand
just
like,
not
that's
his
how
style,
you
though, is
play.
it?
That's not how we operate in midfield. We don't
Yeah,
need
he's
that.
not world class.
Saliba, world class.
Yeah, world class.
World class.
Yeah, he is.
He is.
He's on the
Yeah.
threshold, but he's just over.
He's not
he's
even. He's not on the
just- yeah,
threshold.
yeah.
He's
Just,
not-
When you
he's,
look at- I think if you
I'll
look
tell
at
you what,
centre-back,
back
yeah.
end of last season, he's fucking close to on fraud watch.
He's
telling
not
you
as
that
not
far
on the
free.
threshold.
Yeah, but he's not as far over
He
as you're
is.
making
He really
out there.
is. He honestly he is, Theo. He was shit
Is
the back end
Gabriel
of
in
last
this
season.
list?
No.
No.
Oh, he is. Yeah, he's there, bottom left.
Oh yeah. Gravenberch.
Not
No.
yet.
Not
Not
class.
yet. Could be.
Guardiola.
This is interesting because the crop
No.
of defenders.
Not world class.
No.
I don't know, you know.
These are all close, but no.
I'm gonna go just over. I'm gonna go.
What's his
Honestly,
position?
what is this threshold?
Is his position a left back?
Yeah,
He's left back.
or certainly like
Who the better
He's
left
not
back?
though. He's a centre half.
Who's better left backs than him?
Cucurella's a better left back than him.
He's not world class. Would you say
He is.
Cucurella's? Would you say Cucurella's
know.
world class?
he's a centre back left back, isn't he?
Mate.
So,
Feels
I mean,
dirty saying it, but he is like
think
he's
he
one of the.
might be.
No, it feels weird.
Nah, stop.
Cucurella's
He
amazing,
actually,
bro.
like, he's
Yeah,
there
I'll tell,
now.
honestly, watching his Club World Cup, I
Can't
didn't really
start.
realise how well he reads the game.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, he scores fucking every other week at the back
it's
end
not
of
even
last
that,
season.
mate. I'm telling you right, Cucurella is brilliant.
What other left backs are there?
In the Premier League, you got Robinson,
in the world, in the
Kirkes,
world, in the
Lewis
world.
Hall.
you got Nuno Mendes.
Mendes.
Balde.
Theo Hernandez.
I'd say Nuno Mendes is the best in the world, but I think Cucurella's
I
probably
think you
second.
might put Cucurella at world
Fuck,
class.
boys. We ain't even got Cucurella on the
I'm
list.
not putting
I'm gonna get
Vardy on world
outvoted
class.
anyway, so I don't really.
Well, you
care.
where have you voted?
I would tinker him on
Because
world class.
you might, if you vote world class, then
Well,
it's
I did.
2-2.
I did. I think just
well,
over.
you might
but-
decide this.
I'll put world class Guardiola.
Oh,
Really?
so
I
split.
think so. Yeah.
right. Rock paper
I
scissors.
just think this threshold's
So-
really low
no,
for what
no,
we're
no,
considering
but
world
I
class
think-
then.
I understand what he's saying. I think Guardiola is just. He's just unbelievable.
As what, though, a left back are we going?
He just as a
Wherever he's
defender as
put.
well. He can go forward. He can
Yeah.
defend really well. He
I agree,
he
he's
can do
great,
everything.
but you're asking about
But if you
doing
would-
it for a while to be
Do you
considered
think he's
world
top?
class.
He could be top 3 left backs in the world.
I'll change.
And he's
to
a
world,
centre back at
I'll
trade.
change
Yeah.
to world class.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
There's no
He's a
other left
centre
backs.
back,
There's no
but
other
he's-
left
he's-
backs.
It's
So
Nuno Mendes, Cucurella, and Guardiola, best 3 left backs
he's
in the
good
world.
enough to be one of the best in
Is
his
he?
position in the world. So he's world class.
There is no right and wrong
What's
to
the-
what he's
he's
world
all
class.
the-
What's
he's over
Guardiola's
the-
weakness?
Yeah, it's a good point.
It's a good. I think he can get caught out of position at
It's
left
hard-
back,
do you
but
know
he's
what I
not a
mean?
left back.
It's hard to think.
But
of a
also, when
weakness.
he's played as centre back, he hasn't fucking shone at City. I know they haven't as a team, but I want to see him more consistently in his proper position before I called him world class personally.
Anyway, moving on to Sobolosky.
No.
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 Nope.
Gabriel.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah,
you know,
he is.
I really do think he
Oh,
is.
he's sensational.
Gakpo.
No.
No.
Nope.
I do think he's underappreciated though.
Saka is world class. He is. No, you
He-
know this-
if we're
he is
putting
world-
Vardy in world class, then yes, Saka
Saka
is.
is
Jamal,
world class.
But
Salah,
that is the problem with putting
Saka.
Saka is
Vardy all
world
in because
class.
now we've sort of lowered the overall standard.
No, only to what you believe.
You
though.
rely on a
you
player
either
so
say
heavily.
world class or not world class
It's
based
like a
off what
game
you think.
changer.
Yeah.
The whole point is
I'd
you
say-
watch them and you think yes or no.
Yeah, I'd say yes to Saka.
I think
World
Saka is.
class, yeah, he is.
Even for England,
Erling
man.
Haaland.
Yeah.
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 Phil Foden.
No.
Was he?
I want to say yes,
Hey,
but
for a
like,
season.
He should be.
He should be world class.
Well, we're not basing it on talent. You got to do it, man.
Got
He
to
hasn't
do it
done it.
now.
He's never done it for England. He was shit all last season. He's got to do more, man. I need more
could be
from him.
persuaded.
You'll need more from him. If we're world class, there's one thing they have to be, and that's
Perform.
consistent at the top level.
Yeah,
and
sure.
he's not done that.
Yeah.
I say no.
Okay, no.
He's too inconsistent.
Tonali.
Now, guys, come on, hear me out. We put
No, because I can't put Caicedo in not. And
no,
then
because if you're
Tonali
about to
in-
put Rice in, and
There's
then
no
not
way
Tonali,
if we're not. By the way, the fact we've put Caicedo not world classes and fucking Vardiol, and we're considering Tonali. This is a
No, I'm not
blasphemy.
considering Tonali for the same reason.
No, but I think Tonali should be considered for world
I
class.
think he is world class. He is world
I
class.
don't think he's world class.
He is,
But
mate.
I'll do a compromise and put Caicedo up into world class.
The only reason.
Wait, if that evens the scales and it changes how people view it, then I don't really care.
I do
Think of it like this, right? I think Caicedo starts, other than when Rodri's fit, I think he probably starts for every team in the world.
I do think if Tonali's going to go world class, we do have to have Caicedo there as well.
But Tonali's not going world class.
He is
but we'll
going.
put
He is
Caicedo in
world class. He is world class.
He's not.
He
I don't know if he
is.
is.
He's on the
just yet.
cusp
He's on.
again.
He's
I understand he hasn't done it.
I
in
want
the
another
Premier League.
season from him.
Yeah,
He's
I
not
get
world
that
class.
argument, but for me personally,
Yeah.
I need Caicedo up. I'm sorry.
We'll put
I'm
Tonali not
vetoing
and
that.
Caicedo is.
Okay.
We'll do that.
No.
That's
No.
fine.
Are you-
He's just changed it. He's done it off his own
Caicedo,
opinion.
Caicedo, you just put Gavardio in. There he is. There he is. Bless him.
I'm going to say yes for Deck.
Declan Rice
Bruno
world
G.
class.
I'm going to say yes for Deck.
There's no argument.
If you do it on the biggest scale,
Like,
England did
in
it.
the 80s, world class.
you're leaving Tonali out and you're putting Declan Rice in. I think that's fucking crazy.
I think
Yeah, for the-
Rice has edged it over Tonali recently. I think.
Mate, think
don't
about
know
the
the biggest
scale
scale.
and
We're
the
just going off the
stages.
Champions
No,
League.
no,
No,
but
we're not
even in the
doing
Euros as well, man.
No.
Everything that
Halfway
he's
through
done.
the season, like it was you on my side with the Tonali over
I think they're
Rice
close.
argument.
I think they're very
It's like-
close.
and Tonali hasn't fell off in performance
But they
since
play
then at all.
different roles,
Yeah,
mate.
we're
I
talking about
understand
number 8 Declan Rice.
Who's a better 8 in the world?
I'm not arguing
We're
Rice
talking about-
down.
we're talking about further
I just think if we've
Yeah.
driven put the line here and you put Tonali on this side of it, I think they have to be on the same side
No,
of the
but
line.
we're
But
talking
Rice
about
is better.
slightly different positions now, though.
he is.
He's
Really
better further
disagree.
forward.
Really disagree.
You don't think Rice is better?
I think Tonali's better. I think I'm not saying he's made better. I'm thinking that at least like wherever one goes,
It's
the other one has
close.
to be on that side of the thing.
Right.
I think to split them is wrong.
I think what Rice has done makes them world class.
What get knocked out the Champions League? I don't
It's such
understand.
an eater.
To the best team in the world.
No, 'cause that's
All
not
right,
the
what's
thing.
Tonali done then?
He's won a trophy this
Been
last
banned.
season.
Oh, fucking
What do
hell,
you mean?
man.
You're going off because Rice scored some
All
important
right,
free
then,
kicks. I understand.
All right, so
That's
Adam
great.
Not
Adam
going
Morton
off
is then.
the
Adam Morton is as
free-
well. He's won a trophy.
What's he done in the Euros? The way he
Okay.
wants
What's he
the
done
game,
then?
where he
Tell me
demands
what's
the
he
game,
done.
where he carries the game.
Tell me what he's
He
done.
bullied that
Literally
entire
just
Madrid
did.
team in
No,
the
go on,
second
okay,
leg.
so
by
what's
the way.
Rice done last
No, I
season?
don't-
He
he was
helped-
actually
he helped
better.
carry West Ham to a major trophy.
Declan Rice was better in the second leg
Come on.
than he
Oh,
was
right,
in
so,
the
hang on. You turn your nose up at West Ham winning a European trophy, but Tonali helped them win a League Cup, like it's the World Cup.
Okay, let's be honest. You know our route to that League Cup final was the hardest of the most difficult.
all right, then. So Adam Morton's world class.
By the way,
Does he
and we're
win it?
making
No,
this.
no, he's Adam Morton
and we're
world
making
class
this-
then.
No, we're making this list right now.
But he helped them win an FA Cup,
we've also-
beating Man City in the final.
We've also just finished in the Champions League. Where he's saying, you have to think about what Declan Rice has done this season. What's he done then?
No,
Got that Tonali-
but also the argument I was raising earlier about Caicedo saying I think I got to see more of him. Declan Rice has done this over a much longer span than Tonali.
I think that's a fair argument. If you're leaving them out on pure longevity, then that's fine.
Yeah.
But if you're leaving out on like ability right now, I think that's the wrong argument. Like what you've said there. Okay, if you need more time, then fair enough. Tonali's like only really properly performed this season.
And he's a fucking cheat.
Whereas Rice has obviously done it internationally. We've seen that as well.
Yeah.
West Ham
that's a fair
proving it.
argument.
Like,
Yeah. Oh no, he's only the conference. West Ham, fucking hell.
Anyway, Florian Wirtz.
Only because of
Don't
my
know
lack
enough
of
yet.
watching him, I'm
Yeah.
going to say not.
Yeah, don't know enough yet.
Yeah, I don't.
Please
Not
don't
either.
shoot me for that. I just haven't seen enough of him.
That's actually
Rodri's
an
world
honest.
class.
Yeah, Rodri's world class.
Oh, Isaac.
Yep.
Yeah, I would go. Yeah,
Guys, come
Mr.
on.
3-month Isaac.
Right, we can
I
do.
said
We
yes,
can do.
I said yes.
He's
I said
going to be a dickhead.
Purple patch
He's gonna
Alexander.
agree.
Okay, we don't need to hear what he says.
He's going to agree. He's going to agree.
Doesn't matter.
Not on him because it's so
Wait,
biased.
no, hang on a sec. Why doesn't this opinion matter?
Because he's going to just say it to wind
I
me
know.
up.
I'm
not.
just asking. Is he not really inconsistent? Do you not
No,
think he's
I don't think he's
inconsistent?
inconsistent. No.
He doesn't do it in batches. No, he doesn't get a lot
If
of injuries.
you're only talking about one tiny
Just a
aspect of
question,
his
just a
game,
question.
no, I disagree. I think he brings a lot more to the team even when he's not scoring.
Okay, fair enough. He's world class, yeah.
Yeah. See, I told you he was good.
Allison.
Yeah, 100%. Straight in.
Yeah.
Hey, you've got a thing for him. I think you fancy Allison.
Is Edison in the list?
Yeah, Allison, yeah, get him up there, fucking hell.
Omar Marmouche.
No,
No.
But Europeans, one of the Europeans' top goal scorer and assisters.
no. If we can't, he's done it for a season.
Not
Yeah.
world class. Cole Palmer.
Longevity.
Yes!
Yeah.
Get my boy in there! And he's still my boy! He's still the best player in the world! I knew I was right!
I was wondering when that was going to come back out, you know.
He's done it! He's literally just won the World Cup for his club!
I thought he was going to wait a couple of weeks.
He just made the best team in the world look shit! He's the best!
No,
You got that off your chest.
Yeah, sorry, I just love him, man. How good is he though? How good is he to watch?
Yeah.
He's the fucking reason we should watch football. Not these other two coming up. I tell you something, right? There's two players who are left on this fucking list, and I hate them.
who was the next one?
Martin Odegaard.
Not world class.
No.
Yeah.
He should be world class.
Under the threat.
He's
No,
Theo,
he's-
No,
Theo,
I think, like,
Theo.
you know when he was like 16, breaking through at Real
50,
Madrid,
yeah,
and he was alright. He was good at Sociedad.
Yeah.
Well, he's had the longevity aspect, really,
Yeah,
hasn't he?
just
But
need-
he's
But
not-
this guy should. I know it.
He's a luxury player. He does it against
But this
Norwich.
season-
He does it
this
against
season-
Sheffield
this
United.
season He should have stepped up. He should have
that's
become the man.
He
And
doesn't
this
do it
season,
enough
he's
in
had
the
a
big
poor
games.
season. He's had a poor season. He had a poor season, but there's always next season.
Yes, Mohamed Salah is.
fucking pains me to say
Obviously,
but
yeah.
he
Yep.
is.
Quite
No, I
a
am
lot of world-class
joking.
players
Yes.
in the Premier League.
Well, there's not, but
Yeah, so in not world class, we got more world class and not world class players in the Premier League.
Which might be an issue in itself.
Well, okay, yeah, we didn't do the full.
In not world class, we've got Enzo, McAllister, Bruno G, Gravenberch, Soboslai, Gakpo, Foden, Tonali, Wirtz, Marmouche, Odegaard.
I think that's fair.
In world class, we've got. Do we all agree? Van Dijk. Agree.
Yeah.
Saliba, Gabriel, Saka, Haaland, Caicedo, Gvardiol, Rice, Rodri, Isaac, Palmer, Alisson, Salah.
I think that's a fair list.
I think there's
He would change Guardiola, but
I
other
think
than
there's a
that,
few too many in there, to be honest.
really. But even though they're different positions,
I don't care, but
Okay.
I don't care about the positions. I think there's a few too many in there.
who would you swap then? Obviously, Guardiola's a swap for you.
I wouldn't
We
have
know that.
Vardiol.
Yeah.
I'd,
You're gonna
Don't say it,
Declan Rice,
Tom.
aren't you?
Don't
No,
you
no, no.
Don't you
I-
say Saka. Don't you dare.
I think you take Vardiol and Rice out.
no, I think
He is.
Saka just
He is
just
world
about
class, come on.
the two centre halves. I don't know.
What, Saliba, Gabriel?
Yeah, they don't fill me with world class. I think they're brilliant, but I don't know if they're like. I, honestly,
World-class
I'm
partnership.
starting to think Gabriel's better than Saliba.
That's not a bad shout.
So you drop Saliba
both-
before Gabriel in this list?
Possibly.
Wow.
They're both world class.
I think both of them are brilliant, right? Like brilliant. But I think together they're amazing.
Yeah.
But I think
Elevate
without
each
each other, they're just below world class.
Not the Van Dijk effect.
No,
It
yeah.
brings everyone
They're the
else up.
opposite of Van Dijk, whereas
Yeah.
Van Dijk elevates everyone. I think they
Ferdinand
need
and
each
Vidic,
other.
Yeah.
they were both world class.
What's that, sorry?
Ferdinand and Vidic were both world class, weren't they?
I don't think Vidic was, but I understand your sentiment there. But also then the argument would be who's better than them in the world. I'm not sure how many,
Centre-back
maybe
punches.
Bastoni or
Yeah.
like... Yeah, see,
exactly.
maybe I'm being a bit harsh, but yeah, I think they'd be on my cusp of, I'm not sure.
Kabasi, 18 years old.
He's really good, but he's been injured, hasn't he?
But obviously, guys, let us know in the comments if you want anything for us to discuss and have little clips, because we do read your comments, especially Reeve. He replies to a lot of them. And Tom does on TikTok, replies to a lot of them as well, which goes slightly unnoticed. But yeah, let us know and we will address them in Thingy.
Does that imply that you're reading everywhere?
Yeah,
all
you
at
read
once?
it
Are you
everywhere.
sure that's on my account?
I have,
That would imply that
I have
you
someone
read the
working
most.
for me who checks all comments.
Are you sure that also has never happened?
You reply to all your comments.
On my TikToks, I do.